shape because of the loss?
Yeah, figured get a clean start, shave off the stash a little bit, reset for bye week. So,
What did you kind of see in film, afterwards?
yeah, I definitely don't think that loss was because of physicality or toughness or anything. We played hard, obviously just the little critical mistakes, penalties or MAs, misassignments. Stuff will get you beat, and definitely something we have to correct going forward.
Looks like you guys handled the noise a lot better than Corvallis. How did you feel the atmosphere was, and how you feel like the offensive line did with all the noise?
Yeah, it definitely having that. I argued it was a little louder in Corvallis, to be honest, out in the field. Towards that last series, I was perforating the ball. I could not hear a single thing. But majority of the game, it wasn't that bad. But it's always just nice having those big games, the Oregon State game as experience, and then learn off that. Because it's hard to imitate the noise, with one speaker. And I think that you can see the maturity and growth in our group, in our team and group and stuff. Because I think it was an issue that one time, and then maybe one or two penalties, false starts. It affected us versus however many we had in Oregon State.
What did you guys take away from that Oregon State game that kind of led to the improvement there? Because it seems like you got handled a lot better. Caleb was changing play at the line and still seemed to get the offense flowing.
It just it wasn't as much of a shock to us, Just the first time, and kind of maybe just first time as a whole entire team, new offense, just different atmosphere, and it kind of shocked us. I feel like that first time, but I'm proud of how we responded. I feel like it wasn't an issue for us in Utah.
Overall in the locker room, how did you guys respond to that game loss?
Yeah, it is what it is. We lost the game, and you can't say I wish I did that, wish I did. So I think everyone on this team is mature enough to keep their head high. It was a sad moment, but it's also like they're just giving fuel to the fire. It's going to bring this team even closer. Something we haven't dealt with yet, and just with everything that's gone on with this year, this new team, I think it's something that's going to unify us more. And so you got to have everyone's having a positive outlook. And I'm just grateful for the maturity of this team and this coaching staff because, we lost. It sucks, but we're ready. We're ready to roll the back half of the season.
What's a bye week look like for offensive linemen?
It's just as physical, probably more physical. Today was brutal, guys getting chirpy out here and stuff, and it was an electric practice for sure. There was no half speed, half ass, it was none of that. The guys were flying around, and it was a solid day.
When you guys lose a game like that, it seemed like Caleb and Lincoln seemed like they wanted to play another game right away, but you guys have a bye week this week. Is that why maybe it was a little chirpy at practice today, or a little bit more emotional?
Yeah, after the game, I felt like we could have won another 4 quarters. Our team was fired up. We were talking Saturday night. We're excited to get back to practice. We just have this edge to us right now, and you can feel it on the team. And I'm excited. I'm excited going forward.
Were there any key takeaways from film?
Yeah, it wasn't from a lack of effort or any plays like that. You see Caleb played his heart out. He was all over the field. We called him Houdini. There's a few times, he should have been sacked, and I don't know how he did get sacked. And it wasn't from a lack of heart or effort. It was just little critical mistakes, and obviously we got to fix that.
What was the thought when Jordan Addison goes out? Was there a kind of a rally on the offense when one of the players goes down?
He's a very impactful player for sure, Jordan, but it's crazy with the talent of this team this year and the depth that we have in that group. We're confident in whoever steps up. We knew as an O-line, and I knew Caleb knew that whoever was going to be in there was going to get the job done. And so, obviously, prayers to Jordan and stuff. But whoever steps up, has to fill that job, and they did.
Riley talked about you could go one of two ways when you lose a game like this. What kind of gives you confidence that this can be a rallying cry for the team?
Yeah, today. Yesterday and today's practice has been awesome. Guys are locked in. The passion is still there. It's not low juice, low energy. We're hitting hard. And just like I said, Saturday night, a bunch of us got together, and people were just like, "Let's go to practice. Like, let's just get there already. And we're ready to go." And that's I've never had that in my experience here. And I mean, shoot, like you saw Gentry's little clip. That's just moving. That just tells you the heart of this team and who we are. And it's just awesome experience to be on this team right now.
Did you see that in real time, or
I
did you
did.
see on the video?
Yeah, I did, and that was just surreal. This team is unbelievable. The heart of this team, the willing to play. If we had 4 more quarters in that game, I know we could have done a lot more. And I'm just excited rolling forward. You know, we're gonna get it going, and we're gonna be closer than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.